Tinubu could have been president when he made Buhari president, but he knew it wasn't the right time. Briggs. According to reports by Symphony TV on Friday, January 9, 2026, political commentator and rights activist Ankio Briggs recently shared her perspective on the political trajectory of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, characterizing him as a figure with a profound grasp of strategic timing within the Nigerian political landscape. During an interview, Briggs analyzed Tinubu's historical political maneuvers and its significant impact on the country's leadership structure. She observed that there was a specific period in Nigeria's history where Tinubu possessed sufficient leverage to seek the highest office himself, yet he deliberately chose a different path. She said Tinubu could have made himself president when he made Buhari president, but Tinubu knew that was not the right time. Briggs suggested that this specific choice to withdraw from the immediate race highlighted his composure and his sophisticated understanding of the mechanics of power in Nigeria. Instead of pursuing the presidency prematurely, she noted that he permitted political circumstances to evolve naturally, while systematically preparing himself for a later opportunity. The activist further remarked that Tinubu's primary political advantage is his capacity for long-term vision and his willingness to wait for the ideal moment. She argued that his political style is governed by meticulous calculations rather than emotional impulses, regardless of whether observers approve of his tactics. She maintained that Tinubu consistently adheres to a well-defined strategic roadmap. Furthermore, Ankio Briggs highlighted that the Nigerian political arena is fundamentally defined by the art of negotiation, the formation of alliances, and the importance of timing. She suggested that many leaders fall short of their goals because they fail to grasp these essential dynamics. From her viewpoint, Tinubu's eventual ascent to the presidency was not a matter of chance, but the culmination of decades of deliberate preparation. She concluded that analyzing the actions of prominent figures like Tinubu provides Nigerians with a clearer window into how leadership transitions are orchestrated. By examining his previous strategies, citizens can gain a more comprehensive understanding of current political trends and what may lie ahead. Her reflections have ignited fresh debate among political analysts regarding the transition of power and the necessity of patience in fulfilling long-term political objectives. Madam Ankio Briggs. Atanda says, love you, big mommy. Wish you and I were still younger in years. I personally could have respectfully proposed to you. Which kind of thing be this? Wow. You really talk sense. Now because she talks sense now, you now want to propose to her. No be small thing. Atlawa says, well said. Achinedi says, I don't have faith in you because you are a toothless book dog. You are a two-faced knife. Yes, this woman. She's a two-faced person. I don't take you serious. Destiny Boy says, right time to rig, Abi, madam. There's no job remaining. It's too late now. And Nicholas Okere says, there is a misguided assertion. This is a misguided assertion period. Akin Folani says, this is a perceptive analysis, yet his decision harmed Nigeria since it enabled Buhari to pursue his ethnic supremacy agenda. Now he's saddled with the problem. Question, what was his decision? Right. Adedatun Ibadan says, well, the road to many destinations through Nigerian roads are not smooth. Yes, the decision to travel those routes are neither optional, almost always, nor wrong in the specific circumstances. So, just as it was not wrong for God to allow Joseph to travel the route of Egypt in the overall journey of the children of Israel towards the promised land, so it may not necessarily be wrong for Tinubu to travel that route for the overall Nigeria political development. Wow. Atoguni says, so what is national for your rejection of a befitting president like Tinubu? No wonder there is a group like those in ADC. No genuine plan for Nigeria, but personal hatred for Jagaban. Failure society led by disgruntled ex-president. Disgruntled ex-president. Who is the disgruntled ex-president? Atunde Isa says, yes, that's politics. Yemi Ogunbiyi says, Briggs is absolutely right. Speaking from both sides of her mouth, I beg. Samuel Ojo says this is the hindsight of political scientific derivation of Emilokun. Habib says big lies. Bat understands timing and he used it wisely. If Bat had made that intention of being president before late Buhari, Bat's presidential ambition would have been dead on arrival because the North won't support him. Politics is calculation. I don't understand. What is big lies? If you are saying that, Bat understands timing, is that not what the same thing that the woman is saying? That Bat understood timing, that he planned his presidency at the right time. That's what she's saying now, except you did not read. Oludo. Adeji Akamalafe says this message is for His Excellency PO. Monica says Tinubu is a criminal. Whoever votes Tinubu is going to hell. Abubakar says, Madam, don't tell lies now. Tinubu did not make Buhari president. It was the merger that made Buhari president. That time, Tinubu didn't have the popularity to unseat Good Luck. What do you mean? What do you mean? Is it one? As Okokoma says, Mr. Man, no free food in Nigeria again. Anyone suffering should go back to his village and farm. I'm a farmer and I'm smiling to the bank praising Tinubu government. Let Igbo and Obi go waste for 2039. Nothing for them in 2027. We are sick. You are sick. Adebenga says, great thinker of our time, a strategist, a mobilizer of political workers. Okay. And Olanka says, now money all of us they find, all is well. Freddy Sagaga says, please tell us the right time for him to be president. They say now 2039, no be small thing. Jerome Abedu says, you people should stop blaming Atiku. He's a professional in his own field. He's a professional contestant. There are very few politicians in that special area. If you ask him to stop now, what do you have to replace him? Atadebisi says, now they try protest for Buhari. Tinubu won't have won in 2015. I disagree with you, man. Just tell us that you want to dance to the music just because you want to support for Buhari. How would that be possible without reverse input or Buhari's block? Buhari block never wanted Tinubu, that is why you see them falling out. Tinubu just played Oluwole's card. Who is Oluwole? Olabani says no one will vote him. That corner he passed off is not acceptable to most people. Don't mind her. With that, you are just running mouth about president emergency ruling river. Suddenly, you have become his woman. So now, that's why I said she's talking from both sides of her mouth. Don't mind her. Madam, your mouth is there. You read the wind away. What's that? George Anaka says, very true. This is something Azeko needs to learn, but I fear it may be too late. Patience is a virtue. It's probably because he's getting old now. That's why he doesn't want to wait again. It is well. My listeners, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.